Hi, I'm Irelynn, and I'm a graduating student at Cégep Heritage College in the Graphics and Web Design program. And in this video, I will be showing off some of my favorite pieces I did throughout those 3 years.
And if you like anything you see and want to learn more, then check out my website at irelynnkelly.com. I will also have it linked in the description below. My first piece is an online advertisement I designed for my digital marketing and branding class for the company Malibu, which makes coconut-flavored rum. I made this using Adobe InDesign. The beach scene and fresh drinks represent Malibu's fun summertime mood. This next one is an annual report I did in my graphic design class for my favorite shoe company, Vans. The target audience's attention was captured by using bold text, black and white images, and red accents to create contrast. While working on this design, I was able to further my knowledge of using grids in InDesign, as well as make each spread distinct while maintaining a uniform look overall. On top of all that, this project allowed me the opportunity to work with the brand's pre-existing style guide. Vans is my favorite shoe brand, which I wear when exercising. This helps me relieve stress from both my personal life and school to keep a healthy balance. This is a group branding project I did in my graphic design industry class where we created a logo, business card, and website for our fictitious client. I learned many things while working in a group, like the importance of communication, as well as being able to ask my team members for assistance. The logo that I created in Adobe Illustrator was ultimately chosen by our customer for her multi-generational pastry shop, which was established in France. I portrayed the family-owned component by using a handwritten typeface and chose the color lavender to symbolize the flavorful pastries and treats. The fourth piece is a business card I developed in my graphic design class for the car brand Mustang. What makes this business card unique is the pop-up feature that displays the car logo when you open it. While making this project, I was able to explore different pop-up techniques to figure out which one fits best. The whole of this business card was formatted using Adobe InDesign. Here's another example of a business card for the fictitious brand Good Dog Daycare and Spa. The project was also created in my graphic design class where I illustrated the elements in Adobe Illustrator and then imported them into InDesign for formatting. When creating the illustrated logo, I used soft round lines to imply a joyful and secure environment where all canine breeds are welcome. The comb, which is a typical dog grooming tool, is meant to symbolize the services they offer. These next two pieces will be presented in French. Voici une boisson alcoolisée que j'ai créée pour mon cours de design studio, appelé NTR. Ce projet a été créé à l'aide d'Adobe Illustrator. Les petites feuilles en arrière-plan m'ont aidé à atteindre mon objectif de rendre ce produit féminin sans être trop froufroutant. Ces feuilles, combinées à une palette de couleurs vertes, introduisent un élément naturel pour surligner l'utilisation d'ingrédients naturels. J'ai pu explorer la conception de produits et apprendre tout ce qu'il y a à savoir sur ce nouveau domaine. Je devais m'assurer que j'ai affiché toutes les informations dont j'avais besoin et que tout le matériel était bilingue. Parce que je sais que beaucoup de gens s'inquiètent de ce qu'ils consomment, j'ai fait en sorte que ce produit ne contient que les ingrédients les plus naturels possibles. Le deuxième projet que je vais introduire en français, c'est des illustrations que j'ai créées pour mon cours de graphisme, dans le cadre duquel j'ai été chargée de concevoir une publication électronique interactive sur cette marque. En illustrant ces canettes, j'ai pu approfondir mes connaissances d'illustrateur. A multimedia project I did in this 3-year course is a PSA video on bullying. The primary goal is to make its viewers feel empathy and want to take action. While editing this PSA, I was able to learn how to use Adobe Premiere Pro. Making this PSA about bullying was very important for me, as when I was younger, I suffered bullying as well. Being bullied is not fun and made me not want to attend school, so hopefully this PSA reaches at least one person that needs help. A web project I did is design and code my own video game. This was a fun but challenging project as I got to design every aspect of the game, like the layout, the characters, the objects, and more. A challenge I faced while making this game was learning how to use Construct 3 as I've never used this software before, as well as learning to animate pixel art, which is much harder as you have to animate it frame by frame. I am still very proud of how this video game came out, and I'm eager to learn more about this software. Here are web banners I designed for the well-known Nintendo Switch. This design was created for my digital marketing and branding class. This is another project where I was restrained to using the brand's colors, one of their slogans, and overall working with the brand's pre-existing style guide. In contrast to some of my past designs, I went for a more simpler look to highlight the console itself. Making them was enjoyable for me because I hold this brand in high regards as a gamer. Here is a poster I designed in my graphic design class for my client, the Montebello Rock Festival. This was my first professional project in my design career. Making this poster taught me the basics of how to use Adobe InDesign. A challenge I faced when making this design was working the main body of text around the illustrated skull with the wraparound tool. The final piece is a flyer for the opening of the Blue Moon Cafe, which I created in my graphic design class. This was the first logo I ever designed. I had illustrated the donuts to symbolize the cafe and some of the sweets they will serve. Illustrating these donuts taught me the fundamentals of illustration.
Throughout those years, I designed a range of different projects, from publication design to multimedia and even web. And now that I have a good understanding of design, I am eager to expand on that in the workplace. I also wanted to say thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Have a good day.